Hello, welcome back to the Apple Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Appleseed, and to my right we have... Okay, today is our Halloween special. We will be reviewing caramel apples, candied apples, and in the kitchen segment, Grandpa Smith will be bobbing for apples. Enjoy. To start with, we have the caramel apple. This particular one is made with a Granny Smith and a healthy layer of caramel coating. As usual, we'll be judging it by shape, shine, and density. Shape, it's a little malformed with the caramel.
Yeah, it still looks like an apple.
Yeah,
so.
that's very true. Shine, luxurious with its caramel.
Well, I can barely see anything through this, so I can't tell how shiny it is. So I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Okay, that's fair. Density, you want to take half of it?
Yeah. All right. Well, I feel like if I shake it any harder, I'm gonna break the stick. So I'd say it's a pretty hefty, dense apple, but I don't want to touch it and get my hands all sticky. So.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Shall we get to the cut?
Let's do it.
So now that we have the cut apple, we'll get into the tasting portion of the review. I guess we'll start with aroma.
Start with the aroma. Yeah. I'm not going to pick it up because of these gloves and it's very sticky, but get a good waft in. Well, it is hard to smell things through, this thing right here, but I'm kind of getting some sugary sort of smells. Obviously the apple as well. A little, it kind of smells brown. There's a word I'm looking for that it smells like.
Caramel?
Yes.
Because I'm also getting abrasive overtones of caramel.
Very, very abrasive.
So I agree. I guess we'll get into the taste otherwise.
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh man,
It's like chopping through a wall.
Good lord, this is some thick caramel. Oh man. Alright. Again, not gonna pick it up with my gloves. I seem to have run into a problem here. Anyway, how's it taste? Might have to take a layer off. If I can get it off.
It's much juicier than I anticipated. A lot of caramel.
Yep.
But the bitterness of the Granny Smith kind of balances it out.
Yeah, the apple was very juicy, but there's a lot of caramel on there. But yeah, it's kind of good.
How many apple cores out of 5 would you give it?
I'm going to go with 4 because there's like so much caramel on it. It's very sticky to eat, but it's still good. It's still good.
I also give it a 4. I think the caramel mutes the apple flavor too much, and considering this is the Apple podcast, I would hope that it's a little more appley next time. I guess we'll go on to the candied apple then.
Yeah, let's get to the candied apple.
Next, we have the candied apple. We'll start with shape, shine, density. Shape, tall, masculine. Shine. It's bubbly and almost reminiscent of caramel.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see things through this again, but it looks like it's pretty shiny.
Yeah, it's made with light corn syrup and sugar. So
really, that's simple. Interesting.
Yeah, and then density. You want to take a heft?
Oh yeah, I'll take a heft of this one. Oh, this one kind of feels lighter than the caramel one, probably due to the caramel just having a lot of caramel on there. So.
Another innovative view.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Again, I don't want to touch it though. I got gloves on.
Okay, well I guess we'll get to the cut.
All right.
now for the tasting portion, we'll start with aroma like we always do.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, this is crispy to
You having
step.
trouble over there?
Oh, I don't want to touch it with my hands. So.
Oh, okay. This one smells more like a Granny Smith than the previous one, because I think the coating is...
Yeah, it's not that, caramel. It's not caramel, yeah.
That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
I guess get on to the taste then.
Yeah, get onto the taste. God damn, this happens every time. Got it. Oh, I can see.
Unparalleled crunch. Mm-hmm. It shatters like glass in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I can't describe it.
Yeah, my mouth is bleeding right now.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
How many apple cores out of 5 would you give it?
Honestly, like at least I'd say like a 3, because it was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I wasn't expecting a lot, but it's not that bad. The sugar mixed with the apple, pretty decent.
I'd probably give it a 2. I know
Really?
that seems unnecessarily harsh, but
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because the coating, it seems like it cooked the apple almost on
Yeah.
the edges.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of tarnished my enjoyment of this particular slice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess now for the kitchen segment, we'll go to you bobbing for apples.
Yep.
All right, so one common activity that goes on during this time of year is bobbing for apples. So today I want to show you guys the correct technique to get the apple every time. First I need to take off this because I have the gloves on, and I also have, this guy right here doesn't really let me eat the apples. So let me take this guy off real quick. Oh. Zippers are way too long on this thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now that my gloves aren't going to get wet and I can actually eat the apples, first when I get down, grab both sides of the buckets. You want to look at all the apples in there, locate them all, figure out which one you want to go for. And when you see one you like, you just gotta get right in there. Just when you miss, you just gotta go again. Just.
Hey, Braver.
Yeah.
You know where my apple warmer is?
Wasn't that on the coffee table?
Yeah, I think you're right. Is Gramps doing okay over there?
What do you mean? Gramps?
Hi, everyone. We hope you enjoyed that last episode of the Apple Podcast.
Yeah, I don't really remember doing that apple bobbing part of that episode.
You don't remember that? That was our last episode on the original set.
No.
I'm just Knucklin, knock it off. It's Stone Cold War!